Guys, what's up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. We've got Dua Lipa and DaBaby doing a song called Levitating. We have not heard this yet, we being me. There's nobody else in this room. But I'm going to do a blind reaction tutorial. So we're going to listen to it together. I'm going to hit play on my earphone, and then we'll try to see what's going on. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe and let me know other songs you want to learn on guitar. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hit play and we'll get started, okay? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. I'm gonna press stop for a second. Oh, it stopped it. It started again. Okay, so noticing a lot of stuff on that second, fret. So we're gonna go ahead and put a capo on the second fret and see if we can simplify it a little bit. So instead of putting a finger here, we can do an A. Right. So you got, I think that is pretty close to what we need here. Capo on the second fret. We're gonna start off with A minor 00221 E minor 022000, and then D minor 000231. I'm gonna start playing it again, and let's see what we got here. So I'm definitely hearing a callback to like an Outcast, Rosa Parks. Push that fuzz, everybody move to the back of the bus. So I'm doing like you could do this probably two ways: down up, rest, down up, down up. Kind of doing it like that, or you could go down up, down up, down up, down up. Kind of do something along those lines. So it's A minor, E minor, D minor, then back to A minor. So your chord phrase, it starts off A minor, E minor, D minor, and then goes back to A minor to finish. So you're going to play A minor double the time on this song. Dua Lipa is also very notorious for not having any sort of like major changes. So we're just going through this song with the same chord progression the whole way through. So we're not really changing much. A minor, E minor, D minor, A minor. It's pretty cool. It's a good song. You're going to hear this in a lot of places, I think. So, same thing the whole way through, it sounds like. There's a little bit of a tempo breakdown. So, if you want to get to that part, you just do like single strokes towards the end, and you'll be fine. All right, we're back into it. So, kind of the same thing the whole way through here. I'm gonna see where we are. We got about 20 seconds left in the song. I don't think it's changing much, so I'm gonna try to fast forward to the end. Yep. So that was it. So again, you don't have any major changes in this song. Nothing too crazy. Just A minor, and you're going down, up, rest, down, up, down, up, down. Hopefully this video, guys, what's up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. Got Miley Cyrus and Dua Lipa hooking up for a song called Prisoner. It's a pretty cool song. If this video helps you out, I hope you'll like and subscribe and let me know other Miley Cyrus or Dua Lipa songs you want to learn on guitar. The first thing you need to do is tune your guitar to E flat. And if you have trouble doing that, I've created a video to help you. So you can click on that, go tune your guitar, and then come back to this video. All right, I'm going to show you all the chords, and then we'll show you kind of all the parts that are going on this song. So first off, we got E minor, 022000. We've got, we've got G, 320003, that's your standard G. We've got C, 32010, which is your standard C. You're also going to need to know A minor, 002210. You're going to need to know D, 000232. And we're also going to do this little half B kind of thing. You can just do it like that with 2 finger on the 2nd fret, low E, and nothing else. It's really kind of a stopgap kind of chord that we're doing there. Okay, so the first part we're going to learn is the main part. We're going to do E minor, and let's talk about strumming pattern here for a second, because what's going to happen here is you're going to go down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down. Okay, the whole time I'm gonna have my hand just going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, right? But then I'm going to only play down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down. Okay, something in those lines. So E minor, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down. Okay, and that's that. Prisoner, prisoner, da, 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 da. Right? So that'll hopefully help you kind of keep that rhythm as far as that's concerned. You can mute the strings with the heel of your palm too. That'll help you kind of go. Right? So we're gonna go E minor first. As you can heard, we transition to G, same strumming pattern, and then C. Okay, and then when you get to A minor, you're gonna go down, up, down, up, up, and if you want to do this part, it's that little walk up. Okay. So from A minor, you're going to go down, up, put your finger on that 2nd fret A string from the D string, then do a C, then do a D. So go A minor, B, C, D. Okay, that goes to E minor. So the whole phrase put together: E minor, G, C, then A minor, up, up, and 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, the other parts. So there's a E minor to D. Let me just hear it for a second. So I know that it's E minor to D. Here it comes. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. So it goes E minor, down, up, down. Okay. Down, up, down. To down, then D. Da, da, da. Then D, E minor. Okay. So really it's more of kind of a thing up here that you would go. Right? So it's going to be a little bit harder to do down here with chords. Down, up, down, down, then D, down, up, down, D. So I'm kind of going, if I can show you what I'm doing here. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so, and then after that, you're going to do that E minor to D, back to E minor to D, then you're going to go to C, and do that to A minor, same thing to A minor. Okay, and you'll go back to E minor to E to D. Okay, so the whole phrase is going to be E minor to D, back to E minor, back to D, to C, okay? So you'll do E minor to D on both ends of the progression, all right? So we'll do that a couple of times. Okay, then it'll go to C, to D, to E minor. Okay, so it's this little bridge part. It's goes C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, and then we have that weird little B chord, that weird little B thing going on, and then it'll go C, and this is, so it'll go C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, then that B, 2, 3, 3 and 4, and okay, it'll do this little weird thing right before you get to the end of the measure. It'll be B, 2, 3. Okay, and then that's that. Why can't you ever let me go? Prisoner, prisoner. Okay, and then you go back to that E minor to G, to C to A minor. So that part. So there's really three parts, right? It's E minor to G to C to A minor. You've got that little. Okay, and you could do that with downstrokes. I don't want to mess you up by, by doing down ups. You could go E, 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 D, 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 E. Okay, so don't worry about like the strumming pattern like killing your progress. Okay, so you've got that part, and then you've got the little pre-chorus, which is C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, B. Okay, and then it'll go to the why can't you let me go. Okay, at the end of the song, there's this part where it's like, why can't you ever let me go? Why can't you ever let me go? Okay, and that's gonna be A minor, C, D, and it's doing walk-ups the whole way. I think for this part you could just go A minor, like you could just let it ring and sing that part, and then let C ring and do that part, and then let D ring and do that part, and then you could be done. That's just my opinion though. So guys, what's up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. We got Dua Lipa, and I'm gonna say this wrong, Angele, maybe. Fever, it's a song. We're gonna do the slow, the little kind of picky part that's doing the little. Okay, and I'll also show you the actual chords for the song. This video helps you out. Like and subscribe. Let me know other songs you want to learn on guitar. While I have you here, if you are over 18 and live in the United States, please, 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 Tuesday, vote There are some places that are still open for early voting over the weekend. Check with your local state, polling places. But Tuesday is the day. All the marbles, all right? So please, 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 please exercise your right to vote. I don't even care who you vote for. Just make sure that your voice is heard and not some old guy that is gonna, decide your future long after that person's gone, right? Doesn't make any sense. All right. So for this song, we're gonna go and drop D. Oh, and we're gonna put a capo on the 2nd fret. I forgot to mention that. Boop, 2nd fret. Drop D. Okay, so your E string and your D string should be an octave apart, but the same note. Okay. So that'll make this picky part a little bit easier. All right, we're gonna start with an E minor chord, 2nd fret A, 2nd fret D, and you're gonna start from the A string down and go A, D, G, B. Okay. When you come back down, put a finger on that 2nd fret G string. So you're gonna G, then G again with 0, then D, then A, then G0, then G2. Okay? So again, starting from the A string to the B string, G2, G0, then D, then A, then G0, G2. Okay, so that's what it should sound like. Ba-da-da-da, G2, G0, D, A, G0, G2. Okay, then your next hold is going to be this D, which is basically zeros all the way across until you get to the G string, and you'll put a finger on that 2nd fret. Okay, so you're going to go starting from the low E, which is actually a D now. Okay, so you're gonna go from that. It's supposed to be like a triple a bop. Okay, right. So when you get to that G string, then take a finger off the G string, then fourth fret D, then 4th fret or 0 fret D. Okay. Okay. Starting from there, the lowest string to the G string, 0, 4th fret D. Okay. Then you go back to that E minor hold, start again. Okay. And then finally you'll go to A minor. And you'll start on the A string to the B string, and you'll be on the B string 1st fret, 0 fret, then G string 2nd fret, then D string 0 fret. You'll play this A minor chord, then take your finger off that D string. Okay, that's what it should sound like. Okay, and then you'll start over on E minor. So D, then back to E minor, then A minor. Okay, that's your slow picky part. Not slow, but it's kind of more muted and quiet. Okay, something like that. So there are going to be other chords in this song. There's going to be C, okay, 0, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0, and you can also play an E minor by just barring that 2nd fret, the first 3 strings, since we're in drop D, right? So when you get to kind of like the more chordy parts, it's going to go that E minor, which I'm just going to bar that 2nd fret. So I'm going to go down, up, down, down, down. Then D, which is just playing those first 3 strings with nothing on them. Okay? And then you're going to go A minor. Okay? And then you're going to go C, up, then D. Down, down, down. So E minor, down, up, down, 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 D, A minor, okay, C. The D minor is gonna make it, and you can just go. You can do a high D if you want to, but I think if you're not having to put any fingers. Okay, so down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, down. That's kind of your chord strumming pattern, right? And if you want to continue to do you can continue doing that. Okay, they both kind of work together in the song, all right? Guys, what's up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. Got the new one from Dua Lipa, Physical. It's a little bit faster of a track than you're normally used to from her. Normally she's got more of like a dance beat, house beat kind of thing going on. This is a little bit more kind of like a moving, kind of song. It still's got a little bit of an 80s vibe, but I definitely enjoy that, so it's very cool. If this video helps you out, I hope you like and subscribe, and let me know other Dua Lipa songs you want to learn on guitar. There are a bunch on this channel, so go check those out. And then also, if you have a specific request, my Patreon page is available for dollar song requests for a limited time only, and I'll link that at the end of this video. So, no capo for this song, which is great. Ooh, that's not where I wanted to go. Ooh. All right, let's see what we got here. So your first chord is going to be A minor, all right? Sorry. Okay, there we go. So what we're doing here is we're doing the part in the song where it's doing that little, but we're also doing the chords. So if you just want to do the chords, you can just kind of go. So I'm just gonna, kind of down, 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 down. Next chord is gonna be F, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different than this. I'm not gonna put a finger on the A string. But I will try to mute the lower E with my thumb. Okay? And that way we can get a little bit more kind of clarity on this. And then you do the same thing, down and down and down and down, da. Okay? C. Okay? Then G. Okay, so that is what we are, kind of doing chord-wise. If you want to add the little do, so that's all happening on the D string, 3rd, 2nd, 0 fret, 0 fret, 0 second. Okay, so for each chord, you kind of have to figure out a way to get to that D string 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 0 fret, and back to 2nd. So for A minor, I'm going to take a pinky and put it on that, and then take it off, and then take my finger off of that D string. Okay, and then put it back on. For F, you're already in the 3rd fret position, so you can kind of go. Okay, you can start there, then move your finger off the G string to the D string 2nd fret, and then 0 fret. Okay, then back to 2nd fret. Now for C, you're holding on that 2nd fret D, so you can use your pinky to go up to that 3rd fret D, then 2nd fret, 0 fret. Okay. Now for G, it's a little bit more tricky. You can go G, and I'm using my pinky for 3rd fret, and then my index finger for 2nd fret. Okay, so you're just gonna do the first part for G though. So you're just gonna go 3rd, 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 2nd, 2nd, 0, and then you're gonna use your pinky on the 3rd fret A string. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this little on the 2nd fret A string. I'm gonna pluck it and bend off basically, because that'll bring me back to my A minor chord, because that note that's ringing out is A. Okay, so, and then I'll end on A minor. So if you put it all together, we'll start on A minor, do 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, then F, then C, 0 and 0, 2, and then G. So the G is the hardest part. Right? So, you know, I would say that practicing that will help to build your dexterity in your fingers and whatnot. But it is a little bit trickier to kind of, you know, make sure you're hitting all your chords, and then hitting your little you know, driving underlined riff there. And then for G again, pinky, index finger. Okay, so there we have it. Cool. What's up, guys? Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. Today Music Friday. We got Dua Lipa doing a song called Swan Song, and it's supporting a movie called Alita Battle Angel, which was a James Cameron project so long ago, but got moved and pushed back because of the whole Avatar you know, series and blowing up and stuff like that. But the song is super cool. Getting back to that, it's only 4 chords. And it goes through the same progression the whole way through. So it's one of those songs where you can like play it, put it on repeat, and if you want to like, you know, hone your skills, you can certainly do that. If you like this song and you think this video helps you out, please give us a like, subscribe down below. We're over 15,000 strong right now, which is fantastic. We put out 5 to 10 tutorials every week, so that's always a great way to an easy reason to join. Okay, so your capo is going to be on the 3rd fret. And so the song is going to have 4 chords, like I said. Your first one is going to be F, okay? That's a bar chord F that I'm doing, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. You can also do 0, 0, 3, 2, 1, 1, or 0, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay? G, 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 3, and I'll have all the chords listed down below. A minor, 0, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, and then E minor, 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. So the song itself is gonna kind of do this da 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 da, G 2 3 4 A minor, then E minor. Okay, F 2 3 4 G 2 3 4 A minor. So I'm just doing it down, up, down, down, up, down. So down, up, down, up, down. Or down, up, down, down. So there's plenty of ways you can do it. The thing about this song is it's gonna be a little bit, it's gonna sound a little bit more like this. So, you know, it's gonna be a little bit more kind of like straightforward beat wise. So it's your job to kind of transcribe it to acoustic guitar here. And then, you know, like I said, it goes that way the whole way through. Dynamically, when you get to the chorus, you can kind of break out and bust open, but you know, you can also mute the strings with the heel of your palm. So that's also a thing you can do to change the dynamics of the song. So guys, what is up? It is Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. It's New Music Friday, my favorite day of the week. Hopefully it's yours as well, because we're going to learn a bunch of tracks today. We're starting off strong. Electricity, Dua Lipa, Silk City, Mark Ronson, Diplo. It's really cool when four artists get together and you can really hear everybody's influences on the track. You got some Mark Ronson guitar, you got the Diplo beats, Dua Lipa, beautiful voice. So, you know, it's super cool, and it's fairly simple. You know, I think the hardest part for this song may be the strumming pattern, but we'll get to that. Before we get started, though, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, I hope you consider doing so. 5 to 10 tutorials a week, all fresh new cuts like this. So if you're new to guitar and you want to learn using the freshest, newest music that's out there, this is the channel for you. And I hope you'll consider subscribing. All right, so you're gonna need 0 capo, which is fantastic as well. And I'm gonna show you all the chords that you're gonna need to know, and then we're gonna break it up into the 3 parts that you'll need to know as well. All right, so your first and major chord you're gonna have here is gonna be D minor, and that's 0 0 0 2 3 1. Okay, you're gonna need to know C. That's 0 3 2 0 1 0. You're gonna need to know F. Okay, 0 0 3 2 1 1, and what I'm doing is I'm taking my index finger and laying them down on both the B and E strings respectively. You need to know A minor. Okay, 0 0 2 2 1 0. You're gonna need to know A sharp. And yeah, that sounds a little weird, but there we go. 0 1 3 3 1 1. It's basically a bar chord, so I apologize for that. You're also going to need to know G. Okay? 3 2 0 0 0 3. All right? So, with this, the song is 3 parts. And, you know, putting all of those chords together doesn't sound like it's going to be, you know, very good together, especially with A minor and A sharp and G. But I'm going to show you how they do it, and they do it in a really nice way, so it's really cool. So your first part is going to be your main verse, all right? So it's going to go D minor, then C, C, back to D minor, then back to C, then then F, C, C, F, C, C, and then you repeat, okay? So it's going to be D, 2, 3, C, C, D, 2, 3, C, D, F, 2, 3, C, C, F, 2, 3, D minor, D minor. So, strumming pattern, you know, you're strumming on the offbeat. You know, if you hear it, it's gonna go 2, 3, So it might be a little, you know, tougher to kind of do an actual kind of like, but if you want to just hit the chords where they are respectively on those accents, you can do that, or you can kind of just go. So if you hear it, you know, I'm still doing the So with that strumming pattern, we go down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up. Okay? So you can do it either way for that. All right. So then, kind of the chorus part, you're going to have that same beat, but you're going to go D minor, then you're going to go C, then you're going to go F, then you're going to go A minor. So you're going to do that loop, that progression is going to be looped. So good. And really, the song is doing this. Okay, so then you go back to the other part with the D minor, C, F, C, F, C. Okay, and then you'll repeat the second part that I just showed you with the D minor, C, F, A minor. Then we're going to get to kind of a bridge part that does repeat itself towards the end as well. So you're going to do D minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then you're going to go A sharp, then A minor, then back to D minor, then G. Okay, so let's play the whole thing together. It's going to go D minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, A minor, 2, A sharp, 2, A minor, 2, D minor, 2, G, 2. Okay, so if I'll play it without me saying anything. So that's that. And then you'll go back into the D minor, C, F to A minor. So the song will kind of go back to its roots there and finish out. So cool. I like this song. I like that we're kind of coming back to the return of like that early 90s house beat. Which is really cool, and I'm glad that's making a comeback because there were a lot of really cool songs back in the 90s, when I was a kid. So, 90s kids. Anyway, guys, what's up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. It is New Music Friday. We've got a lot of kind of South American Latin artists hooking up with some K-pop artists. Most recently, before this, Rake and Super Junior, we did a tutorial about them kind of doing their thing. Now we've got Dua Lipa, who is screaming up the popularity charts here with Blackpink, who you may know from their song Do, which we covered in our tutorial list a couple of months ago. And it's still in my playlist. I love that song. So, Blackpink, haha. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so. 5 to 10 tutorials a week. All fresh, new cuts like Dua Lipa, like Sia, like Blackpink, like BTS. So if you're new to guitar and you want to learn using the freshest, newest music that's out there, this is the channel for you, and I hope you consider subscribing. That's it. Capo on the 3rd fret. You got 4 chords that you're going to need to know for your verse. Okay? That's going to be A minor, 0 0 2 2 1 0, F, okay, and that's gonna be 1 3 3 2 1 1, C, 0 3 2 0 1 0, and then G, 3 2 0 0 0 3. All right, you're just holding your outside chords there. Okay, so. That's kind of how I would do this. Okay, so it's gonna have that doom da doom da doom da da da. So I'm just down up, down up, rest, down up, rest. That's basically how it is. Piece of cake. So that's your verse and mostly your chorus. And then you're going to have this little musical interlude bridge where it's going to go C, 2, 3, 4 to D minor. 0 0 0 2 3 1. Then to A minor, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to C. Then to D minor. Then to F. And then it's going to go kiss and make up, and then you're gonna go back into the so A minor to F to C to G. This is the whole song. guys? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. It's New Music Friday, my favorite day of the week. We are starting off this week with One Kiss by Calvin Harris with Dua Lipa. She's an up-and-coming artist from South America, I believe. Alright, so 4 chords for this song. Super easy stuff. Capo's going to be on the 5th fret. You can do it without a capo, but I feel like this is the best way to do this song. So I'm going to show you the 4 chords real quick. Then we're going to talk about song structure. Those same 4 chords are going to be used in a breakdown later on, which is just the same 4 chords in a different progression. Okay, first chord is going to be E minor, right? 0 2 2 0 0 0. Second chord is going to be F, and that's going to be 0 0 3 2 1 1. Third chord, C, 0 3 2 0 1 0. And this final chord is going to be D, but it's not going to be your regular D. It's going to be kind of a different version of D. It's going to sound a little bit more open and less bright because I'm taking off the last string, 2nd fret. So we're just going to leave that string on 0. So it's going to be 0 0 0 3 2 0. Okay, so this song is kind of fast. It's got that 90s kind of house beat to it. So it's like one kiss is all I need. All right, so we're gonna break it down a little bit slower than that. You're gonna do like this, down, down, then up, down, down. Okay, then F, down, down, and down. Sorry, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Okay, so start with E, down, 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 up, down, down. F, down, 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 up, down, down. C, down, 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 up, down, down. Stay with C, down, 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 up, and then on the last part, D 2 times. Right? So, doing it a little bit faster. So, if you can hear that, there's a little bit of extra kind of like... You can add a little bit in there. Just the accents you need to definitely make sure that you're on are those down, 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 up, down, down. Okay, so you can definitely add a little bit more in there if you need to. Okay, so that is pretty much your whole song. There is a part in there, instead of starting on E minor, you're going to start with C. Okay. And then what I would do for this part is it's kind of like more of like almost a breakdown. So you can just kind of go C, 2, 3, 4, then D, 2, 3, 4, then E minor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, F for 2, and then back to C. So you could do is you could just do 8th notes. 1 2 2 2 3 2. And I think that does that for 4 bars, and then it goes back into the one kiss is all I need. Alright, last thing that I did, instead of doing that D that I showed you, when you're on the C, you can just move your hand up 2 frets, 1, 2, and there's your D2. So you can do a D that way if it's easier, if you're just in C. And it'll still have that kind of like less bright D, right? Everybody wants the D. Guys, what is up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. We got Dua Lipa, Don't Start Now. This is a great song to learn if you are new to guitar and you're trying to learn using the freshest newest music that's out there, because this is on the top of the New Music Friday chart. All right. My name is Brian. I teach guitar tutorials about 15 to 20 a week, all fresh new cuts. So if you're new to guitar, like I said, you want to learn using the freshest newest music that's out there, this is the channel for you, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. The song is super easy. It's going to have 2 progressions, but they're both going to use the same 4 chords. You only need to know 4 chords for this song. I will say that one of them is a bar chord, but we can modify it, so I'll show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so your first part we're going to teach you is basically the verse. And it's going to be more of muted strums here. So you're going to kind of, for strumming progression, for strumming pattern, you're going to go bop 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 bop. Okay, so that's how we're going to do that. E minor is your first chord, no capo, 0-2-2-0-0-0. So it's going to go E minor, dot, 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 dot. Okay? Then we're going to go B minor, which is a bar chord here, 2-2-4-4-3-2. Okay? But what you can do instead of doing the bar chord is take your finger off of the bar and just put it on the 2nd fret high E. Okay? That'll give you most of what you need to complete the fullness of the bar chord. And if you just are strumming the high part, it'll you won't hear the E and the A in there. Okay? And then you don't need to do a bar chord. Next chord is G, 3-2-0-0-0-3. Okay? Then you're going to do D, 0-0-0-2-3-2. Okay, so how this is going to work, you're going to go E minor, down, 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 up. Then B minor, down, 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 up. G, down, 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 up. The D. Okay, we put it all together. E minor, B minor, G, D. E minor, B minor, G. Then we're going to get to the chorus. Don't bore us. The chorus is going to be the same 4 chords in a different strumming pattern and different progression. So you're going to start for your chorus B minor. You're going to strum open 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. To D, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna go to E minor, but you're gonna do 4 notes of D, so to go D, 2, 3, 4. But then what you're gonna do is you're gonna still stay on D, D, E minor. Okay? You're gonna go D, E minor. Okay? So that'll be D, 3, 4, and then you're gonna end on G, but what you'll do is do a little step up here from E minor, take your finger off of the 2nd fret A string, put it on the 2nd fret E string to G. Okay, so you're gonna D, D, E minor, 3, 4, then take your finger off, put it on the 2nd fret E. Okay, so it kind of sounds like a step up, right? Okay, chorus again. B minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, then D, E minor, 3, 4, then step up to G. All right, we'll try that one more time. B minor, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, D, E minor, step up to G, and go. If you know, na, 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 right? Then from there, you go back into the verse. So it'll be E minor, B minor, G, D, E minor, B minor, G, D. Cool. Guys, what is up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial from Dua Lipa. A song called Break My Heart. Who is breaking this girl's heart? Who do I gotta fight? Let me know. Anyway, this song is pretty rad. It's got a nice kind of beat to it, and it's a little bit faster, so you can work on your strumming pattern a little bit. I would say the hardest part is probably going to be some of the chord changes, just because they're a little bit faster, but that's what we're here for. We're working on that kind of stuff, right? We put out 15 to 20 tutorials a week on this channel, all fresh new cuts. If you're new to guitar, you want to learn using the freshest, newest music that's out there, this is the channel for you, and I hope you will consider subscribing, all right? Okay, so no capo, which is great, right? We're going to start with E minor, and we're going to strum it 3 times, right? E minor is going to be 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0, so you're putting your fingers on the 2nd fret, A and D strings, right? So we're going to strum that 3 times. 1, 2, 3, rest. And then we're going to do that little da 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 da. Okay? So that's starting on G, 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 3. Okay? And then I'm gonna take my fingers off the E and A strings, put one on the 2nd fret E string, and just really kind of strumming the top 2 strings there. So I'm going G, 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, then that F sharp, down, and then I'm ending on up on E minor. Okay? So I'm going da 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 da. Then rest. Okay? Then I'm going to C. And I was debating to do either a dark C or this C, but I think this C is just fine. It's 0, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. And you'll do the same thing that you kind of did with the E minor, and then walking down the G. So you're going C, 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 rest. And then you're going C, D, back to E minor. Okay? And D is going to be 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 2. Okay? If that's too hard for the chord change, I've got a little bit of an easier version. So you could just go... You could drag up 2 frets on that C chord shape to get D, right? But you'll still need to go back to that E minor at the end. So it's a longer way back, but it might save you, you know, kind of going, I don't even know, you know? So, you can't get to E minor up here, really. But... You know, I mean, you can, but it'll be easier to get back to E minor down here, because then you'll start back here again anyway. Rest, C, 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 rest, C, D, E minor. Okay? All right. Then there's a little bit of a kind of a breakdown. It's going to start on C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, B minor. Okay? That's 2, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. Or you can do 0, 2, 4, 4, 3, 0. Or you can do 0, 0, 4, 4, 3, 2 if you don't want to do a full bar chord. Then you're going to go back to E minor, D, C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to go to regular B, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0, 2. Okay? And and then you go back to the first part. Rest. Rest. Okay, so, and I'll try to put the strumming in here. Down, 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 rest. Rest. Okay, so you're just going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Da 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 da. Right? Ba da 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 da. Reminds me of Need You Tonight by In Excess. There was that little, you know, that. Right? So it's got that same beat to it. So just, you know that there's a little bit of borrowing going on here. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I would just practice with the song. That's pretty much the whole way through. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a line down below, and I'll try to work through them with you. All right. While you're there, give us a like, comment on what you want to learn next, subscribe right here, check out some other videos down here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.